3, 2, 1.
What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture. Thank you so much for coming by. If you're a subscriber, thank you for your comments, your support, just hanging out with me, watching these videos. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe below and let's just have some fun. Let's also just jump into it. Litecoin news, some things going on in Litecoin. Not in the top 3 market capitalization, and that's kind of a concern to many. What's going on with Litecoin? Is it failing? Is it losing its edge? What I want to do quickly in this video is I want to follow some clues that will help us tell the story of the Litecoin value proposition. What is their value proposition? But let's look at some news. We have profitconfidential.com. Litecoin is an elite coin ahead of Ripple. I mean, I really like that title for starters. But let's see, a common ill-founded fear in the crypto investor community is that a coin is losing the race if it drops down from its position on the market cap rankings. Concerns like these are absolutely fallacious. And I underline that. Concerns like these are absolutely fallacious. For instance, Litecoin slipping down another spot in the crypto rankings yesterday kept some investors up at night. Lesser known coins like Neo and Stellar are now sitting above it on the ranks. That's pretty much what's going on. A lot of people are claiming Litecoin is failing because things like these are happening. But what's important to remember is to not get distracted by market sentiment, market fears. Important to pay attention to those things. However, in the long term, in terms of value, don't get distracted. So what does that mean? Let's scroll down this article because there's a couple brilliant parts, and this is one. The fact that Litecoin is now becoming part of traditional investment portfolios bolsters its position as a legitimate asset class. Take note that for Bitcoin, a similar chain of events eventually led to the launch of the first Bitcoin futures. That's a great point. Look at the things that Bitcoin had to go through in order to get to that successful point of, launching Bitcoin futures. What the writer in this article is saying is, Litecoin is taking similar steps. They're really claiming the name for themselves as a pillar in the crypto space. And they're doing it. And they're kind of doing it silently. Like, there's a lot of distraction and noise in crypto about these fast movers, but they're also very volatile movers. And what's awesome is Litecoin's kind of just doing its thing behind the scenes, focusing on the tech, the community, the Litecoin Foundation. The things they're doing they're so instrumental into the future of Litecoin. Huge, huge thing to pay attention to. So with that being said, if we look at Starbucks chairman, Howard Schultz, basically said he believes digital currency will catch on with consumers, though not necessarily Bitcoin. Why is this big news? So Howard Schultz, he's not really saying, oh, within a year we're going to implement Litecoin. Like, it's not like that amazing of news. It's more of he's recognizing cryptocurrency. We have a company, Starbucks, I think over $20 billion in revenue last year. They have over 20,000 employees worldwide. Huge company like Starbucks. We have the chairman just basically being like, yeah, crypto, definitely. I mean, it's here to stay. That's huge. If you don't think there's going to be meetings going on behind the scenes, like what Starbucks leadership team exploring what would it look like to, launch crypto payments, how easy, and they're going to find out how easy it will be. And they're going to find out about those pillars of the cryptocurrency space, especially in terms of payments. And guess who's going to shine? Litecoin. So these are things that Litecoin is working on. Obviously, let's hop over to Charlie Lee. LightPay is not a rumor. They've announced that they will launch in February. Just kind of clarifying LightPay. You can go to the LightPay site, get started with Litecoin payments, accept Litecoin, store and spend Litecoin securely, or turn Litecoin into dollars with the LightPay card. Get started. I would definitely recommend you guys, if you haven't, just get on the list. They'll update you as far as being able to sign up right now. Looks like they have private signups, but they will be launching in February. So let's just even revisit this on the LightPay site. What is Litecoin? It talks about Litecoin being digital cash, and it goes on to kind of talk about, instead of entering all of your personal information when you pay, usually all you need to do is scan a QR code or copy and paste a string of letters. And they're talking about your address for Litecoin and numbers to buy something with Litecoin. Okay. And so let's just tie that all, this is very simple. It's not rocket science to see how one day something like Litecoin will be implemented, but if just on a very simple basis, you tie this story together that we're kind of talking about right now, what would it look like for a company like Starbucks to finally implement? And, everybody's very familiar with the Starbucks QR code. Starbucks and their mobile checkout to pay platform, they're known for just coming out with all of that pretty early in terms of being able to pay with your phone at checkout. I mean, it's simple. If they wanted to implement payments, tomorrow, it would be simple. So this is just one little piece, one little area of the value of Litecoin and how it can be implemented to the masses in just one place, one store, Starbucks. And even that one store is interested in cryptocurrency. This is just the beginning. We're at the beginning. Don't get distracted by the 1,000%, 10,000% gains. Don't get distracted by all the noise. Cryptocurrency, remember what it is. The reason I'm invested into it isn't because there's a ton of money to be made, because I think there is, but it's also because I believe it's just the future. It's the future of currency. It's the future of the way we live our lives on a daily basis, the way we spend money, the way we send money, security, all of these things. Don't forget the foundational value of cryptocurrency, and definitely don't forget the foundational value of Litecoin. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you. I am going to try and start using Twitter a little bit more, so I'll put a link for that in the description as well. Please feel free to follow me if you're on there. You guys are awesome. Let's continue just plugging away with Litecoin doing its thing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.